Start out by taking a piece of green clay and rolling it into a ball for the witch's head. Next, take some yellow clay and roll it into a very thin snake. Later on, we'll be wrapping this around the hat of the witch. For hair, I decided to take a bright orange color and roll it into a snake. Keep reducing it until it's fairly thin. Once you have your desired size, you can start cutting it into small pieces. You should have a lot when you're finished. For the body of the witch, I decided to make it a bright purple. So take a bright purple and roll it into a cylinder kind of shape with one tapered end. For the hat, take a smaller piece of purple clay and taper one end to make a cone shape. Next, you can take some sort of razor and cut the end to make it more flat. So this is what it should look like when you're finished. For the base of the hat, take some purple clay and roll it pretty thin. Then you can take a circular cookie cutter and cut a circle in the clay. Next, you can flatten it out with your fingers to make it bigger so the base of the hat will be able to fit the top of the hat. So then just place the top of the hat onto the base. Remember that yellow snake we made? Now we're going to be wrapping it around the hat. Cut it so it fits. Once you wrap it around, you should get something that looks like this. To place the head of the witch onto the body, take a toothpick and put some TLS on the bottom. Then stick it into the body that we made earlier. Then put some more TLS on the top of the toothpick, and that's when we're going to place our head on top of it. So just place the head onto the toothpick. This will ensure that it will not fall off. Now we can start putting on the hair. So just start putting the orange pieces of clay that we made earlier wherever you want the face and the hair to be. This is somewhat what it should look like when you're finished. Next, you can take a blade and start cutting the ends to make them more even. Next, take a larger blade and cut off the top of the head to make it flat so we can place the hat on top. Make sure it fits and then take some TLS and put a small drop where you're going to place the hat. Once again, this will ensure of it not falling off. Next, take some yellow clay and roll it out pretty thin and cut 2 small pieces. Roll it out into 2 balls and place it on the front of the witch. These are going to be the buttons of the witch's dress. Then take the end of your X-Acto knife and just flatten them out. Then I took some green clay for the witch's nose and just shaped it into any kind of nose shape. Then I placed it on and blended it in so it would look natural. And you're finished! Also, if you like, you can add buttonholes into the buttons. This is what your finished witch should look like. Add some eyes and you're done. I also decided to make a witch in black. Thanks for watching. Bye!